Hi everyone, happy Monday. This is T with SWOT. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you had a beautiful weekend and of course you're looking forward to the week. The bonus is the month of July. Yes, we're getting into a new month this week. I'm excited about that and I hope you are too. While you grab your teacups, I would like to say thank you so much for tuning in. You would spend this time watching another show, but you decided to connect with me, your girl, and I would like to say thank you so much. I hope by the end of the show, you do find something valuable. I would like to hear your comments and feedback as usual. So let's dig in. This week's tea is to SWOT or not to SWOT. The SWOT analysis. That's a term that you probably you've heard of it once in your life, or maybe so many times. It's used a lot when it comes to companies. A SWOT analysis is actually a management tool that companies use to highlight their strength, weakness, opportunities, and threats. I thought, you know what? Now that we're getting into a new month, let's reset. Let's hit that reset button, right? Let's go back to the beginning. Let's go back to the whiteboard and see what we can work on, what we can improve on as we count down to 2021. As a company, you always have to look ahead. You have to look long-term and short-term. And of course, do not operate like it's just July. You also have to think ahead. Think ahead as someone operating in August, September, October, November, and December. And that's why I think the SWOT analysis is a good topic to end the month of July with. So let's dig in. I will be using my company. Of course, some of you guys that have tuned in to this show, you know that I have so many businesses, but one of my business that I love is the travel business with iBoomerang. I am an independent ambassador of iBoomerang. I will be using that as an example. I am my own CEO, meaning I run my own terms. I work on my own terms. So iBoomerang as SWOT, right? SWOT is an independent ambassador. What's the strength that this company has? So the strength is the internal environment, something that I have control over, a procedure, a resource that I can tap into to grow my company, to grow as an independent ambassador of iBoomerang. So some of the strengths would be, first of all, the expertise that I have and the expertise that I can tap into. The leadership with iBoomerang is crazy amazing. The leadership board is so good. You can easily tap into someone's knowledge and grow your company. So that's the strength. Another strength is the technology behind iBoomerang. The technology that's there is, I would say, second to none. The artificial intelligence that comes with having a free account as a customer and of course running your own business, it gives you that, the sense of, what can I say? Usually with network marketing, people get worried about the following up with customers. How do I follow up? How do I introduce my business to someone? So the technology behind iBoomerang, it actually takes care of the important questions, the questions people get worried about. So that's a strength. Another strength is, of course, as you know, I am from Zambia, right? So, and I have traveled. So my travel experience can be considered a strength in my business. And remember, this only applies to me. It can apply to differently to someone else. The strength is the internal environment. Then we're going to look at the weakness. The weakness is also an internal environment. So that's something that I have control over, and I can either make it, improve on it, and it can become my strength, or leave it as a weakness. here is an example. Brand image, very important. You want to make sure as a company you have your own brand and you protect your brand. So when it comes to network marketing, for example, this this is an industry that other people frown upon, and other people just love it, right? Usually people think network marketing is unprofessional, so that's kind of like a brand. So if my brand, as if I'm telling someone about the network marketing industry, even before I say hi, they might run away because of the image that network marketing has. That is a weakness. Another weakness is, as I mentioned, which is a strength, iBoomerang has this technology. The technology behind it is totally amazing. But with some countries and some people that are not technology savvy, they can actually be, that can be a weakness for them. Telling them, for example, here's a free code as a customer, here's how you activate it, and giving them those steps. They're not used to that. They're used to going to a travel agent who does everything for them and tells them, okay, fine, here's what you have to pay. And thinking that they have to do that for themselves, it can become scary, and that's understandable, right? So that's a weakness. Another weakness could be, this is a company that I operate. Once the internet is available, then my business is working. So if it's someone who doesn't know how to operate, for example, the computer and the internet speed wherever they are is very slow, it can become a hindrance to their growth. And of course, my growth as a mentor, I only win when they win as my team member. So that's a weakness. We're halfway done. Let's look at the opportunities. So opportunities are the external environments. We have no control over them. And of course, with opportunities right now, as you know, travel is slowly picking up. It's an industry that has been hit badly by the pandemic, but it can also be an opportunity. How, you may ask? People right now are tired of being in isolation. They want to travel. They want a new place. They want to experience a new place, a new culture. And of course, let's say if someone maybe, if a person knows a family member or a friend who was affected by COVID-19, they might see this as an opportunity to travel. Life, you only live once, right? So they might find, they might want to start looking for places to visit, and this is the best time to position yourself when people want to travel. So that's an opportunity. The market is growing, and apart from that, an opportunity is with the COVID-19, while travel is slowly picking up, the investment to get into this business is almost minimal. It's very low cost. So this is an opportunity for me to bring in new members and of course grow my team. However, with opportunities, there are threats. The threats are, as you know, some countries of course tighten the borders. So people might want to travel, but if those countries are still on lockdown, those countries have a strict border control, then people are not going to travel. And of course, my business will suffer in the end. So that's my SWOT analysis. I hope I cannot wait to hear what your SWOT analysis is for your company. Or let's say, if you had a company, what would your SWOT analysis be? Please follow me on Instagram, like my Facebook page, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I would love to share more videos with you. Have a beautiful week. God bless. Until next time. Bye.